Borrowing heavily from the Cardano founder's research background, Cardano has been in the works since 2015. During this period, many speculated that it would not live nor survive to see the launch of its smart contracts. This narrative was dismissed as Cardano introduced smart contract capabilities following the launch of the Alonzo mainnet in 2021. In these hard times, it is accurate to go back to Cardano's beginnings. There is only one way to answer the question of Cardano's success. Why has ADA survived thus far? And why will Cardano outshine other cryptocurrencies? When well-known cryptocurrency chartist Josh Rager suggested that smaller altcoins such as XRP and Dogecoin could outperform major crypto assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum in the coming years, an altcoin bull season was indeed confirmed. But just as expected, many investors believe the flagship cryptocurrency will remain the most profitable major crypto asset over the next 3 years. Nothing is pushing Bitcoin away though. However, smaller cryptocurrencies are likely to outperform their larger counterparts due to their potential for higher returns. Still, Bitcoin remains a safe asset for holding capital, with Rager stating that there's nothing wrong with people putting the majority of their capital there. And while the promise of smooth sailing and larger returns from smaller altcoins does sound appealing, Rager waved a caution flag. He suggested it was wiser to navigate the calmer waters or safer assets with smaller returns, rather than risk being swept away in the turbulent currents of high-risk investments with a chance of experiencing downturns in the form capsizes due to the unpredictable market maneuvers. Commenting on Litecoin, Rager noted that it does not have an ETF potentially about to be approved in response to a question about the OG altcoin. The trader argued, "I don't know how anyone can say that any other asset is safer than Bitcoin," making a case for the cryptocurrency's relative safety and stability regardless of the return on investment. Well, the emphasis is on the altcoin bull season of which Cardano ADA is going to be a part of. And this is why it's important to hold steady and watch out for the incoming boom. ADA is poised to outshine other cryptocurrencies. You need proof? Well, you'll have that and more. So let XRP and Dogecoin do their thing. It looks good, but when it comes to Cardano ADA, it's set to benefit largely. When we say things like this, it's essential to go back to the foundations because that is one of the ways to validate bullish claims like these. What don't you know about Cardano? What have you discovered about Cardano itself? Let's go back to the times when the essence of Cardano was repeatedly hammered in the Cardano community, and by the Cardano founder, Charles Hoskinson. It's an open source blockchain platform powered by the ADA cryptocurrency token, generally used to host globally decentralized systems and applications. The Cardano ecosystem was founded in 2015 by Charles Hoskinson, and unlike the Bitcoin origin story, Cardano lacked an authoritative white paper to predetermine its position within crypto finance. Instead, Hoskinson envisioned building layers of a system to solve problems that exist within other crypto ecosystems. With this aim in mind, Hoskinson founded 3 entities, which were the Cardano Foundation, Input-Output or IOHK, and Emergo, just to develop a blockchain ecosystem built on a proof-of-stake consensus protocol. The Cardano Foundation is backed by a strong developer community led by Hoskinson and supported by investors around the world. The community focused on building real-world financial tools that can help ADA to realize price increases hinge on use case-driven adoption. The Cardano sidechains provide the option for developers to build applications based on other frameworks and consensus that are not native to the Cardano ecosystem. Inching close to the end of the Cardano roadmap, ADA has managed to overshadow most cryptocurrencies in terms of price performance and market capitalization. It was with this vision and mindset that Charles Hoskinson predicted that nation-states would adopt the smart contract platform within the next decade if anti-crypto forces do not interrupt the process. In a video update, Hoskinson told his YouTube subscribers that nation-states will likely one day rely on the Cardano ecosystem for a range of useful functions. And it was quite a lengthy one. He said, "I can see a path within 5 to 10 years that you can run a nation-state on technology like Cardano. I can see that happening. I can see a path where Cardano could be used to run a national identity system with principles, or a payment system with principles, or a CBDC, central bank digital currency, with principles that protect you. I can see that path, and if left undisturbed, there are enough resources alone in the Cardano ecosystem to facilitate and grow that. It's inevitable. We have a decentralized brain. We have a community. We're growing at a rapid rate. We'll wake up in 5 to 10 years and there'll be tens of millions of people." Also, Charles Hoskinson had revealed that ADA is his biggest passion a couple of times. He confirmed his position on Cardano input-output development teams by stating that he was not going anywhere, and hitting 35 last year, he tweeted that he was not going to retire. This suggests that there is more work to do on the Cardano platform. His consistent bullish statements are part of his commitment to the development of Cardano. Furthermore, he believes that Cardano has the opportunity to change the lives of many people. Hoskinson made this commitment amid the noise surrounding the Cardano testnet last year. As reported, a prominent developer named Adam Dean argued that the testnet suffered a very severe crash due to a bug found in version 1.35.2 of Node.js. But the error was clear when Hoskinson explained that Vassal's hard fork had no quality issues. Another statement from a different developer quelled the testnet controversy. This problem was resolved by the development team. Andrew Westberg, the developer operator, confirmed that the team had managed to fix the problem. This is one of the remarkable ways in which problems are solved in the Cardano network. No problem stays for too long, and this is why shortcomings in the network are quickly fixed. So when people labeled Cardano as a ghost chain where nothing happened, it was quite puzzling. Even at the times when little to nothing was happening, a lot was going on behind the curtains. And perhaps the Cardano ecosystem just loves to spring up surprises. When Charles Hoskinson gave his perspective on the happenings in the industry, he noted that crypto adoption in Africa and more was surging. In the show, he addressed issues surrounding Cardano, including delayed updates. The show began with Hoskinson's explanation of why there was a need to create Cardano. Hoskinson explained that even though creating a new network involves rebuilding the network effect, it allows you to have an unadulterated vision, which is necessary for what Cardano intends to do. On the state of the network, Hoskinson acknowledged that it takes time to get things done. To back up this claim, he said, "It took 7 years for Cardano to grow from an idea to an ecosystem. We've already seen some huge wins like the NFT sector." The Cardano founder appreciated the multi-chain nature of the industry, saying that everything is going multi-chain, even if it starts on Ethereum or Cardano. He believes that to stand out among the various blockchains, you need the right product market fit, great user experience, and a softer onboarding process. Some crypto experts appear to be in sync with Charles Hoskinson's bullishness and expectations. In a YouTube video, Tom, an analyst from the crypto market analysis channel known as Crypto Busy, predicted that Cardano ADA could climb above $3 once again, but believes it may take a few years. According to Tom, macroeconomic factors suggest that the cryptocurrency market is not out of the bear market yet. This is particularly true for altcoins, noted the analyst, who believes that there will be no new all-time highs for altcoins leading up to the halving of Bitcoin in April 2024. Nevertheless, the crypto analyst remained bullish on ADA and mentioned that in the video that this altcoin still has a future. Furthermore, Tom attributed all of the negative price movement for ADA over the past few weeks to FUD. The SEC and other outrageous factors have been upbeat recently, and it's hard to survive under these conditions. In the past, not so distant though, the IOHK CEO gave his perspective on why Cardano will outshine Ethereum 2.0. In an interview with Ben Armstrong, also known as BitBoy Crypto, Hoskinson spoke about Cardano having a simpler and more robust design than Ethereum. He even doubted whether this added complexity will result in higher throughput, better scalability, and more security for the Ethereum network. A mix of bearish and bullish news is still raging, so let's not get distracted. Crypto is volatile, but certain predictions will live to see the light of day. And yes, ADA does have a future. But that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure you click on the subscribe and notification buttons, and we'll see you in the next video.